Is Messon. Huge crowd here, about 50,000. Beautiful pass that time from Basham. Here's Little. All Blacks looking to move it in the second half. Innes got through, as he often does, the first tackle. Now the All Blacks have an opportunity. Wide blind here. Here's Fox. Timed his pass nicely to Crowley. Maybe Timu will get a chance here, but Crowley had to carry on. Timu in there looking for the loose ball. Jones did well to scoop it up. Gave it to McDowell, but the referee said, I think there was a knock-on in there.
Boy, I found that hard to see where the knock-on was too. It's very difficult. Mind you, it's obviously difficult for him too. The referee, I mean.
Defensive scrum for the Pumas. Vidu under pressure. Scrum screwing through 90 degrees. The All Blacks lead by 12-6. Vidu. Back it goes now to Arbizu. And that's a nice clearing kick by young Lissandro Arbizu. Well, the penalties coming thick and fast. At this rate, we could see all sorts of records. New Zealand record of penalties in a test match is 6. Fox is already on that list. But at this rate, he could well take over. He's on it twice. Don Clark and Kieran Crowley as well. If this goes over, it'll be 5. Still a wee way to go to beat the world record set a few weeks ago by Mark Wyatt of Canada, who got 8. That's a lovely kick by Fox. Never looked like missing. 5 penalty goals today to Grant Fox. And the All Blacks out to 15-6. Yes, they're tough in this close quarter. Now Vidu, away to Arbizu. Looking to step his way through. There was no gap. Michael Jones ripped it away. Now the All Blacks could open it up here. Here's Innes. Now Crowley. Crowley has got a long sprint ahead of him. He's really pinned his ears back. And the pass is missing Innes. Hacked ahead by Andy Earl. Ball loose. Here's Terran. Now he's got a mile of speed too. Ball knocked away by an All Black. So it's still live. Here's Little. 10 metres out from the All Black line. Argentina dangerous here. Kicked away by Terry Wright. So the All Blacks now have a show. And finally Del Castillo. Well, worked that one out. Pablo Garreton, the Puma captain.
Well, it was a sequence of mistakes and damage, but this is a nice chip, isn't it? Lovely chip for a blindside flanker. And Foxy just didn't quite get to touch.
Well, the first try of the game goes to the home side.
Well, he almost deserved that, didn't he, for his clever little chip.
So 15 points to 10.
Yes, there was no one at home from the previous line-out, and that's where it really originated.
There was a wild tap by Ian Jones.
It was quite a wild tap down, and went back anything up to 10 yards. And that's when they swooped on it, Garreton in particular. And Foxy was just off balance there.
So Vidu right from the sideline. No, it's across the front. So 5th, or maybe he is. Anyway, let's have a look. 4 players for the forwards on the mark. Charging onto it is Michael Jones. Carried on by the All Blacks, still 10 metres out. Puma defence holding. And the ball comes on the Puma side. Vidu, away to Arbizu. Here's the kick from Garcia Simon, down to Crowley. He's going to unleash a big drop kick, Kieran Crowley. It's not a bad one either. It's a beauty, and it's over. What a kick from Kieran Crowley. Fantastic. Brilliant drop goal from Kieran Crowley from just on halfway, and the All Blacks out to 18-10.
Well, isn't this a marvellous kick? And it couldn't have come at a better moment, psychologically. He just blew it away. Magic kick, Kieran Crowley.
Getting to the loose ball quickly. Innes runs it down towards halfway. The All Blacks starting to play with a little more urgency now, and well, they might. They'll be looking to free this one up, get it onto the ground. Oh, it's come on the other side again. But perhaps a little unluckily for Argentina, the referee blew the whistle just as it emerged. Looking for his support, has it from Jones, who freed it up beautifully. It was knocked forward by Steve McDowell. He couldn't regain it. Had he been able to regain it, it wouldn't have been a knock on, but it went into the hands of another All Black who was following through, Sean Fitzpatrick. Well, that was one of the better attacking opportunities for the All Blacks.
Yes, it was.
My word, Henderson is starting to really come into this game. Well, the referee says that the All Blacks collapsed the scrum. Now, I've never yet been able to work out why a team attacking 10 metres out from the opposing goal line would want to collapse the scrum.
Yes, and with their ball in, and they hadn't had any trouble up until then.
It's nonsense, really, isn't it?
Yes, they slipped. They moved. They lost their footing, basically. Lower Mendes were having a go, probably.
All Blacks looking to get this one in quickly. Timu waiting for Fitzpatrick. 18 points to 10. About 23 minutes gone in the second half. 17 to go. The All Blacks not out of the woods yet. They need to score next, I think, to feel safe. Andy Earle's done well in the line-out since he got there. Really, it's been Earle and Jones. Michael Jones. Here goes Steve McDowell. Charges past Sporlada. Now Ian Jones has it. All Blacks getting there in dribs and drabs. Now it comes for Bashop. Up to Fox. Fox having a bit of a dab himself this time. Looking for support in field. Was there in the form of Michael Jones. Now there's a Puma player lying all over the top of it there.
Running and popping it up.
Michael Jones up to Bashop. Gave it away to Timu, but Cuesta Silva hangs on. They're in touch. Looking for support in field. Comes in the form of Walter Little. Ball close to the line. Andy Earle. Andy Earle gets the try. The replacement man on the field. And the All Blacks have their first try. And it's scored by Canterbury's Andy Earle.
Well, it was a good sequence of play. Look at this hit, though, on the centre. It's about here. A real crunch and thumps into the ground. Then the ball goes loose. And Innes goes into another good little run. This is the third good run that he's had. Feeds it in beautifully. That man of the loose play. And in goes Earle. You could see them quicken up.
Burrowing in after it is Vidu. And it'll be a scrum. Well, they haven't abandoned the rolling maul over here, Earl. They play it pretty well. There's an injury across on the far side there. Holding. Argentina driving on, getting close, yes! Could have been Garreton. It might well have been Carreras. Whoever it was a try. Let's have a look at it again. Argentina getting stronger as the game goes on. Garreton, number 6, is there. It could have been Carreras who drive through. Yes, it was. First test match, Mario Carreras gets Argentina's second try, 22-14. No, he's missed it. The anguish looking to deliver it up to Andy Earle. Couldn't quite slip the pass that time. All Blacks crashing in over the top. Steve McDowell goes into play halfback. Someone hangs onto his jersey, though. And now Fox changes the direction. Looked as though he's going to go right. Put it back to the left with a high kick. Ball loose. Taken in by Sporlada. Pedro Sporlada. Argentina have it. Smuggling it around inside their own 22. Now Vidu. Back to Bizu. And as far as Innes. Innes again bursting the first tackle. He really has played well out in centre field. Here's Andy Earle running. All Blacks have a chance here. Bashop into the gap. Bashop has support from Terry Wright, who's got all the pace in the world. That's a lovely try. All Blacks get their second try. Terry Wright. What a way to finish.
Well, it was a great pass. And wide, miles out again for this man who's had a marvellous game. Look at him hold it up. Absolutely magic. Lays it back for them. Now that's good quick ball. Earle breaks away. And the wee man, Bashop, makes a lovely little incisive run. And then there's no way they were going to catch this man.
Terry Wright with his 14th